I stand the man. The tag is Dancey Poetry for my poems, and you're listening to GDM TV. Fame's the game. I can portray a trait that's displayed in a way where the stars are my equal. Funny world. Now my life is live for a year, but my buzz was light. I need a sequel. The people will demand my supply, but I'm empty inside because my life's already been sold to a cold world. I'm lone to my thoughts and I'm feeling my meaning's a myth. I'm a cheap tool. Mechanics of life. Engineering my way to the top, and now I'm nailed with a label. Celebrity. I'm seen in the spotlight, so my spots still show I'm unstable. So my life's now a show, and to live don't mean you're alive, so I'm classed as a fable. Another life lost because of pride, because of greed, because my seed was caned when I was able. Generational curse, we first to be first when a third could lead to a third, because success should sustain if it's real, while a premature fix will disable your worth. Reined in from birth that my worth is found in a little fame while on this earth, or the amount of my turf will determine my worth, but my heart still silently yearns for a filling. I'm cold inside and my glass seems full, so it's likely to shatter. And I've realised without Christ I'm a vacuum, just a space that's empty of matter. No purpose. I'm made to give worship, yet I spend my whole life seeking to gather. A created being on a created scene. I should play my role without the BAFTA. They say it's the pride of life, while I've sink so deep without thinking twice. I don't even know when I hit the ice, cause I thought my faith was Titanic. Seemed all nice. But getting praise soon became a slight habit in my life. Can it really be bad if it feels so right? Now it's peak because my shine's died, and there's no life inside since the light vanished. Cause sin's a disease, it impairs our normal function to cleave to God. Separates at birth is what sin does, and now I seek the filling I've been missing since it's been gone. But we don't know what we don't know, so we can't get to know Him till we get to know Him. Without showing up, He's showing us that without Him showing up, we wouldn't be going up. He's forgotten so long, yet He gave His. For God's own love never changes. And my mind can't conquer His greatness. He's the bread of life. Call Him the rock of all ages. Bread of life, get it? Of course you should. It's common sense. Drink from His well for your filling. I don't need to say that again. Think you got it, because Christ only came so we turn from our sinning. Because in the beginning there was dark and no form. The earth was void and empty inside. Like the soul of a man without Christ, conditioned in dark till we let grace abide. Because without love inside, how great is that dark? Without love that resides in our life, that gulf, that space, that void, that only love can fill, because love is alive. Fame's the game. I can portray a trait that's displayed in a way where a star is my tag. No? Funny world, because when a star dies, it collapses inside and then turns into a black hole. No chance of escape. Never mind the dismay, I didn't think I could live life without hope. But the thought of the fame and the money had me trapped. And now I'm stuck in a life that's without soul. I've been doing poetry for about roughly a year. Honestly, I used to always love poetry basically, but I started writing just writing basically. I used to do poetry in school and stuff like that, but I started writing because of Alex Jadu. Obviously he inspired me to write. He had some about 2 or 3 poems I read, and I was like, wow. Obviously I started writing. I wasn't that good at the beginning, but as I started to build up my confidence and stuff, obviously I spoke to God and I've asked the Holy Spirit to speak through me as well, so I've just got better in a sense, so yeah. In a sense, yes, but until I know personally, obviously, God gives each of us a gift to minister, but I don't know, I think that writing-wise, yeah, performing-wise, I don't know, I'm not one to just want to go on a stage and start performing. Obviously, if I feel led to do it, then I'll do it, but in terms of ministry, maybe, maybe it might be, but you never know what the doors will open, so. In a sense, yes, but at the same time, I don't think that just because you have a gift that you should necessarily be using it to, not to glorify God, but because you have a gift don't mean that's your ministry in a sense. Obviously, if you've got specific gifts, yeah, you can glorify God, whatever, but in terms of ministry, I don't know. I think you have to be waiting till the Holy Spirit actually reveals it to you, like, yeah, that's what I should be doing for God, because you never know, really, so. I've got a lot of influential people around me that are saved and are in church in good positions, like obviously hold tight Marcel, hold tight my mum, obviously the youth group. There's a lot of people there that actually I can speak to and they'll help me in my walk. Obviously it's not it is your own walk, but you have people around you that can help. In terms of staying focused, I read the word as much as I can. Maybe try and get at least once a day, try and get a good portion in. Obviously if I can't, then yeah. And also I pray like while I'm in the day. It helps me stay focused and it helps me to remember who I am. Obviously you got power, love, sound mind, you get me. Once you know who you are, where you're going, then you're nice basically.